back, and today I'm going to be talking about the new event that, well, it's not really new, but you already know. Well, there's a double chest event going on right now. They brought it back with Star Seeds, so my recommendation is get that done ASAP. If you don't have Blind Executioner, I recommend doing as many AOBs as you can because it's just quick and to the point. Right now I'm doing as many Abbey Halls of the Dead. My goal is to do at least 15 on each of my characters so I can at least have 30 days worth of Abbey dungeons without having to worry about them for a solid month. Because who knows when the next double chest event's going to happen, so I don't want to have to like worry about it. The other thing I kind of wanted to take note is get your PvP gear ready, because I mean there's not much for end game players to do than just to get their PvP gear, and I'm pretty excited because my Zerker's almost done, and I'm gonna try something completely useless, but it's just for the memes. I'm gonna have a Zerker that has either 16 to 19,000 defense unbuffed and about 16,000 health. So if it all goes well, it'll be a useful tank to help people in threes. But if not, I could always make a couple of changes. But what are you guys excited about for this event? Are you guys happy that they brought it back? Do you feel like they can do something better? Do you guys feel like it needs to stay? Personally, I feel like the double chest event needs to be a permanent thing in the game because there's so much to do in the game in terms of mount farming, treasure mapping, and I just feel like having the double chest be a permanent implementation will allow people to have time to not only farm for chests, but also be able to farm for mounts, because there's a lot of different campaigns available in the game that you can't really do because you spend most of your time grinding dungeons. And if you're like similar to me, players, basically to what I do, you have more than one alt. And what I mean by that is sometimes maybe 2 dungeons a day is not enough. You need to do around 2 to 4 to 5, depending on what you're kind of going for. Personally, for me, I'm kind of happy with around 6 dungeons, and then I feel kind of burnt out. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing more, obviously, because the more you do, the more money you could potentially make. Especially that you can farm dungeons for specific mounts. If you guys don't already know, my other tips would be that if you are looking for mounts, focus on the dungeons that are lairs that have a mount, because it is a pain to have to do a dungeon and not get a box, and then finally get a box and you only get 1 chest. So a double chest event is specifically, in my opinion, the best time to start farming for lair mounts. I would not do anything else other than a lair, because you would be wasting your time otherwise if you're going for mounts. That's my opinion, because every time you do get a chest in a lair, that gets double the chest. So I'm going to be farming around 30 dungeons for Chamber of the Ancients for 1 character. I'm going to be farming around 30 Shadow Visions for the Black Puma, because that's another one that I'm missing. And I'm also going to be farming Halls of the Eclipse, which is not a lair, but it is a dungeon, but I need the albino elephant. I'm hoping that I can buy the Desert War Camel that hits the market if enough people do Corrupted Creation out. I'm not entirely sure if that's included in the double chest event because I haven't read the patch notes. But if it is, that'd be great. But other than that, I just kind of want to give you guys an update. I've been really grinding hard and getting my gear mythic on separate different builds on my Zerker, so that's why I haven't been producing any content. But during this event, I'm going to be smashing through it and getting through Blind Executioner, not only on my Ranger, but also my Priest, because that'll be 5 new videos for you guys to watch and to see what Blind Executioner looks like for not only the Priest, but also the Mage. I mean, not the Priest and the Ranger, because I have DE right now on my Crusader, my Mage, and also my Berserker. And it's maxed out on my Mage and maxed out on my Berserker, so you guys can see the numbers on both of those and see what the character looks like further down the road if you want to grind that character and pick that class. And that's what I'm here for. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to apologize for the lack of content, but there was just a period of time where I just kind of felt burnt out and I needed to take a break and just basically play some Apex, because there are other games out there that to enjoy, and you kind of need to do that every now and then. But thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to follow the socials: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, which is the Guitarist562, And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be going back to doing daily to every other day video uploads, and you'll most likely start seeing me in Red Basin. So peace out, guys, and take it easy.